This video will walk you through how to assign a student-paced NearPod lesson through Canvas. The first step is to make sure that the lesson you want to assign your students is in your NearPod library. Log into NearPod from nearpod.com using your district credentials. If you click on your name up in the right corner, you'll see that we have Premium Plus access as a district. The NearPod library acts kind of like the Canvas Commons. It's a place where you can search lessons that are already created. If you search by subject, English Language Arts, you'll see that there is a large selection of lessons already created. You can use the pull-downs to filter by subject or grade, but over on the right, you can filter by standards. By selecting Texas for our state, and Language Arts for subject, and the correct grade level, you can further refine the type of lesson that you're looking for. When you find a lesson that you want to work with, hovering over it gives you the option to preview or add to my lessons. Lessons have to be added to your lessons before you can edit them or assign them to students. The Teacher Resources part of your dashboard has a lot of information accessible to you as to how to get started and edit lessons and create new NearPod lessons and all those things. So we're not going to go into that now. I'm going to jump over to showing you how to assign your lesson to your students in Canvas. Any lesson you want to assign to students has to be in your My Lessons dashboard. You can create folders to sort and organize your lessons or just have them on your dashboard. So let's assume your lesson is here and ready to go, and now let's go over to Canvas to see how to assign it to students. In your Canvas course, you're going to create a new assignment. You can give this assignment whatever name you would like, and provide any instructions that may not appear in your NearPod lesson. You can assign points or not, change the assignment group, but what's most important is to select for submission type External Tool. When you click the Find, scroll down until you get to NearPod. When you click on that, you will be launched into your My Lessons dashboard. From there, locate the assignment that you want to give to your students. When you hover over it, you'll see that you have the choice to either deliver it live or student-paced. We're working with student-paced lessons, so go ahead and select student-paced. It will load into the External Tool window and say Select, and then you'll notice the link is there now. Go ahead and keep it so that it loads in a new tab. And then down in your assignment box, you can choose which students you want to assign it to. You can assign it to all your kiddos or just those who might need the intervention or lesson assignment to them. So then you'll see when you save your lesson, if we jump into student view here, when the student goes into the assignment, they'll be prompted to load that assignment in a new window. They'll have to make sure and have pop-up blockers turned off in order for it to pop up. Their name will default over from their Canvas, and then as you can see here, the lesson will load. Students continue through the lesson using the arrows on the NearPod screen. What is really cool about NearPod is that many of these lessons have some great features like teaching videos with checks for understanding in them. I'll show you in just a minute how you see the reports for student answers for this. Here we have just another example. It's a matching words with definitions, and I'm just going to click on a couple things here so that we gather some data to see in the reports. And these are just two of the interactive features that you can build into NearPod. When the student completes the assignment, you can see that the note they have is that the tool was successfully loaded in a new window. So let's look at how to read the reports on how students did in their lesson. Back in your NearPod dashboard, you click on Reports. and you can see a list of any of the lessons that you've assigned to students. This is the one that I had open in the pop-up window. So if we clicked it, you can see all the different sessions or students that have taken it. Clicking on the session shows you your student results. So you can see our test student had 30% participation. They interacted with the video only at a 22% level, and they completed the matching pairs participation. Now, if you wanted to see more detail, you click on Activity Reports, and it goes into further detail on how they did with each of the interactive screens in the NearPod lesson. So you can decide if you're going to grade it. You can grade it off of this information or reassign it to the student if you want them to do it again. And reports are also downloaded and time-stamped. If you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out and we will be happy to help you.